I don't know if you heard, but that was over 1,000 reps for Evan, I think. Curling trip there. And the reason is why is because we are in the kennel inside the HRC with our good friend Josh Downing from Recreation and Wellness, and the kennel just got a makeover. So we've come to look at this space, plus all the other updates that have happened. Let's talk about some of the new programs and initiatives that are happening at the Butler HRC. So you ready to show us around?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it. The HRC, built in 2006. You come in here, it looks like the place just opened. I mean, Josh and his team does a great job of keeping it up to date, keeping it fresh, keeping it nice. And one of the areas that is looking fresh and nice these days is the kennel, which we were just in. We can get a bird's eye view of it from up here. Josh, what all have we done this past summer to get the kennel up to date?
We pretty much, the whole entire place is new. We took out the flooring, put new flooring in, we branded it. You'll see with the platforms, before we had actual platforms, we've embedded those into the floor to create more of a seamless, create more space, opportunity for branding. There's all new equipment. The only thing that's not new are the dumbbells and the bicep curl. Those will be new next year. We've added more benches, so you can bench press in more spots now. So yeah, everything's
the always popular bench press.
Yeah, you know, Evan has got the record for bench press in HRC. So
well, I know she didn't update the dumbbells, and I specifically asked for some heavier dumbbells. So I'm curious as to why that didn't happen.
That's not true.
They don't make that heavy, so we have to special order them, and they'll be here in a year.
Great, I appreciate that. So the kennel's looking great, but then next door, the courts, we did a little work last summer, correct?
Right. One final thing in the kennel is that we branded it. So it's really important to brand it.
Got some, which Evan and I love. We got the Butler look in here. But again, speaking of branding, you guys went hot and heavy on the courts last year.
Yes, so the courts.
So let's go up and have a look at those. So we're up on the third floor, the track level. There are some pieces of cardio equipment up here. But we came up here because you get a really nice look at the courts. And the courts, Josh and his team have just done an awesome job. This paint job on court one may look familiar to you, right, Josh?
Absolutely. So it's all about the experience. So this whole entire facility is about the experience for our students and members. So one of those being is that we wanted to replicate the people main court. So we worked with our floor vendor, and we were able to pretty much get it almost exactly minus the sponsors that you would see on there. So
that's cool.
That has been a big change, a big improvement for the courts. The students, members really like it. Outside visitors that come in, it's kind of a wow factor when they come in and check out the facility. So very intentional on doing that.
Let's see this guy make it.
I'm kind of a noon ball legend. I thought maybe you'd want to name the court after me, but I guess not. I guess that's still coming? Is that in the works?
You retired too early.
Oh, okay.
So if you come out of retirement, we will work on that.
So we're in the studio classroom. There's a couple classrooms that surround the kennel. And this one's open for some cross-functional fitness. And then next door we have some group fitness classes that are offered. And one of the cool things that's going to be happening at Butler, if you're like Evan and I, and you're employed by Butler, starting January 1, part of our wellness benefits package will include membership to the HRC. So those folks can then come and certainly use this space, but then also take group fitness classes and do all that, correct?
Yeah, they will have full access. So faculty and staff will have full access to everything we have to offer. So full access to facility, full access to group fitness classes, discounts on personal training, discounts on massage therapy, utilize the Aquatic Center. So this place is yours. And we're really excited to have you all come and enjoy it beginning January 1st.
Just word of advice, don't try to keep up with the 18 to 22-year-olds in your class, right?
I don't know. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. But
I wouldn't advise it. You'll wake up pretty sore the next day. Again, we got the kennel down here at the base level. We've got a couple classrooms, and then back here is Trip's favorite area.
Oh dear.
The pool.
Oh boy.
So let's go check out the Aquatic Center and see what's happening, and we'll try to keep Trip out of the water. In the aquatics area, open swim 3 times a day, I believe, in the morning, and then around lunchtime, and then sort of the late afternoon, evening. You're open to come in here and swim laps, splash around. But that's not all. You got a little hot tub action. What, lazy river, or what do you guys call it?
You call it lazy river. Yeah, of course, channel. What's really important too for faculty and staff to know is that our swim lesson program. So if you have children, grandchildren, you get a discount on our swim lesson program as well, and that's a really popular program that we have, and we hope all of you utilize it. It takes huge benefits for your children and grandchildren.
And then sauna. Sauna's getting a major upgrade.
Sauna will be getting a major upgrade here, hopefully by the end of the semester. What's really exciting about that is we'll be putting Himalayan salt panels in it. And
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, there's a lot of health benefits to that. It might take a while for me to explain it, but just know that there's a lot of health benefits to it.
Google it.
Google it. Himalayan salt panel. So, lots of cardio equipment here at the HRC. Trip's getting his workout. And this is also on a regular replacement cycle, right? It's heavily used.
Absolutely. So, all this cardio equipment is heavily used, and we try to replace it every year or two. So, we try to keep it as fresh as possible. Along with this, our selectorized equipment was replaced just this year. So, it's all new as well. So, we try to keep the equipment as up to date as possible, the latest and greatest. So again, the experience for our members is one of the best that they can get.
It's no longer just the treadmill. You can plug in your devices. You can watch TV on the screen, watch TV up there. I mean,
right. And if you don't want TV or any type of media, you can go upstairs to our equipment that does not have any of that. And that's intentional as well. So you have great views when you're on the track level.
And how many pieces of equipment do you have up here?
Total, we have about 120 pieces between cardio, selectorized, and free weight.
Wow.
Trip's got interesting technique.
He's all over this thing.
He may or may not be violating a policy, but that's okay.
He's still getting a good workout.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Go. You're doing great. You're doing great. Chippy, come here.
You ready, Trip? Trip, you ready? One of the new additions to the HRC is the Nutrition Cafe at the HRC. We've shown this in a previous vlog about Butler's new dining options, and we'll link that video somewhere in there, right, Evan? Down there?
No, up here.
Oh, up there, okay.
First vlog over here.
But Josh, what's your perspective on adding this to your facility?
Fantastic. So pleased with Bon Appetit. They've been a great partner since the day they got on campus. We'll be able to bring a service back to the HRC. It's long overdue. So a lot of people might remember we used to have a smoothie bar.
Yep.
This is taking it to next level. So you have your pre-workout food, you have your post-workout food recovery, you just have some grab-and-go items, a lot of snacks. And then might be my favorite, coffee. First time that we've had coffee.
Have you been hitting the coffee?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Post-workout.
Post-workout, sometimes.
Pre-workout. That's your pre-workout.
Oh, it is?
I pre-workout with coffee sometimes.
Oh.
Get the energy going.
And then moving on into the Clark living room space here at the HRC. So with the ping pong table, we've got pool and billiards. We have even, I know in the classroom there's dartboards. Yep. And TVs. And so if a student wants to just come and hang out, obviously if a student wants to work out here, that's part of their
tuition.
Yep. And so they just show their ID at the gate and they go on and work out. But if they just want to hang out here, totally open.
Totally open.
As long as the HRC is open, they come hang here.
Yep.
And then what if somebody wants to play ping pong or pool or whatever?
All they need to do is go right to the main desk and ask for the equipment, and they'll hand it to them, and they can come over here and play and have a good time with their friends. But we really want this space to be a place where people can just come and hang out. Whether you're here to utilize the fitness activity spaces or just want a place on campus to come. You know, you're in between classes or you're a commuter, or whatever it is. We have high table.
Plug in right here.
We have guest Wi-Fi. We have the regular Butler Wi-Fi. So we have game days. It's great to come over here. So we have the TVs, throw games up on. So if you're here before a football game or a basketball game or after, this is a great place to come and just hang out.
And then before we let you go, Josh, you know, that fitness and recreation isn't the only thing that calls the HRC home, right? We have a lot of our wellness initiatives and sort of student health center, and that's also located in this facility.
Yep, absolutely. Just at the other end of the hallway, we have health services and counseling services, and great partners. They're here to serve the students. We have a doctor, we have 3 full-time counselors on staff. So this is not all about just recreation and wellness. This is about the entire person. And come over here and utilize those services.
And so when I say health, I'm not just the physical, but the emotional and mental support as well. They offer those services here.
Yeah, so, absolutely. It's so important that those services are taken advantage of, especially the counseling services.
So we have all that here. Don't be like Evan as an undergrad. Don't be a stranger to the
I came here twice. I did. But I
get over here.
Fun fact: gained 75 pounds in college. So get here.
Get over here and work out and relieve some of your stress, or get over here and get yourself healthy and well and utilize this place, because I got to tell you, I'm so old. We didn't have this when I was at Butler. We used to work out in what is now the Diversity Center and had a handful of treadmills and weights, and so I've been able to see this transformation on campus and what you and your team have been able to do, and we're really lucky to have this. Is awesome. So if you don't use it,
like me,
on you.
Yep.
Get over here and use this. So thanks for having us over to see all this, Josh. And thanks for letting the dog
absolutely
cause some
anytime.
commotion as well.
Yeah, anytime. Thank you both.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate the support.
Well, let's head outside, show a little bit of the soft space before we wrap up this video.
Go. Look at Tripp's new BUB Well shirt.
Courtesy of the team at the HRC.
I love it.
Appreciate Josh showing us around. So we are outside the HRC now and some
Lounging.
Yeah, really new dedicated soft space. There's some tables. We're in some like lawn furniture couch thing, and more furniture just arrived.
Like literally, it's right there.
And they're gonna set it up. So as long as the weather's nice, you can just come out here and hang out outside the HRC as well.
Have some meetings. Hang out. Do some homework.
I think we need to bring our laptops over here.
Put a dog on a couch.
It's good stuff. So thanks for tuning in to this edition of the Blue Vlog. It's been fun showing you the HRC. We hope this is one of many videos where we can show you some of our coolest assets on campus, like this place. Oh really? Tripp just said if you could like this video.
Yep.
And subscribe to the channel.
That's what he said.
And maybe even tell a friend, share it. Okay, yep, that's what he said. So do all those things, and until next time, and as always,
Go Dogs!